Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for meeting me out here by the wood pile. We're gonna do a little bit of bucking today, and it's not gonna be a very long video, but I owe two guys a super huge thank you. First off, I really want to thank Harley McEwan from all the way down in New Zealand. He gifted me this beautiful Tassie. I know you guys have seen it in a couple shorts, and then my last video where I was doing some chainsaw work with my buddy, but I never really got to do like a formal thank you. I did shoot some footage of it in my basement when I opened it up and when I hung it on this handle, but I lost the footage of me hanging it, so I only have me unboxing it, and I'll drop that somewhere in the video, maybe at the end or maybe right after the intro. But I just want to say thank you so much, Harley McEwan. You don't realize how much this means. I really appreciate it. So guys, this is a Tassie all the way from New Zealand, and it's stamped NZR, New Zealand Rail. I don't know if you can see that there. And I hung it on a Whiskey River 30C. This is the first 30C I ever purchased, and I was saving it for a special head. So it went on this Tassie from Harley McEwan. Next up, I gotta give a big thank you to Greg from Running with-skizers. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with his channel. If you're not, I will be leaving a link to his channel in the description. Definitely go over there and check it out. Greg sent me this really awesome Michigan. He actually showed it in a couple of his videos, and he hung it on this beautiful Keen handle. It kind of is very similar to the 30C, but I would say a little more reminiscent of some vintage handles. You know, it's curved. It's similar to a French curve, but it's not as curved as the 30C, so I'm really excited to try this handle out. It feels like it's gonna be really comfortable in the hand. It's nice and thin, just like the 30C, just how I like. He put this really cool aluminum wedge in the top there. It is a Michigan, and it's stamped Valley Forge, but guys, the handle is absolutely gorgeous. He did a great job hanging it. And both these guys sent me these axes as a gift, and to say thank you and support the channel and whatnot. So I wanted to come on here and make a video and give a proper thank you to them. But guys, to you both, Greg and Harley, I can't thank you guys enough. This means so much to me. So I'm gonna quit running my mouth here, guys. I don't have too much time, so I'm gonna buck one log each with each of the axes. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Creepy Basement, aka the Axe Workshop. So today I got a really cool video for you guys because I received this package in the mail, and this is an axe head that was gifted to me from a fella named Harley McEwan, all the way from New Zealand. So Harley, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate this. And you guys know that shipping something from like New Zealand, Australia, or anywhere else into the US or vice versa is not cheap. I offered to pay shipping, I offered to pay half, I offered to pay for the head. He insisted that it was a gift. So Harley, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate this. That's super cool of you for doing that. But guys, I recently met Harley over the internet on Facebook through an axe group, and he seems like a really cool dude, loves axes just like all of us, and he really wanted to show his support to me and the channel. And he wanted to gift me an axe head and really wanted to see it get put together on video. So that's what we're gonna do here today, as promised to Harley. I said we will definitely do that. I'm definitely gonna get it hung on video, but I also wanted to open it up on video too. And I did receive this a few days ago, and it was so hard not to tear into this package as soon as I get it. But I did promise that I would open it up on video, get my genuine reaction. Seems like it's very well packaged. It's got a lot of duct tape on here, man. I like that. Probably gonna need a little more than that. There we go. Now we're in there. Alright, almost there, guys. Oh man, I could just see a little bit of it. I already like it. Man. Holy crap. Jeez. Now I know what my family members go through on Christmas. I'm
big tape guy. I use a lot of tape on my Christmas presents. So now I know what it's like. Guys, it's a Tassie. Holy crap, man. My first Tassie. Man, it's clean too. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. Man, that is awesome. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if you guys can look at that. That's a chunky boy. It's like I got a full bit too. No damage on the pole. Wow. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, man. Never used a Tassie before, guys. I never owned a Tassie. I'm really excited to see what all this hype's about. Dude, thank you so much. This is wicked. And it says, guys, it says NZR on it. I believe that's New Zealand Railroad or New Zealand Rail. Ah, man. Dude, this is badass. This is freaking sweet, man. Thank you so much. Freaking awesome. I can't wait to chop with this thing. Can't wait to try splitting with it. Because, you know, I'm sure all you guys know who Buck and Billy Ray is, and he definitely helped the Tasmanian pattern become super famous, and you know, I could see why. These things are awesome, so I really can't wait to put it into some wood and see if it lives up to the hype, and I'm sure it will. Man, I can't stop looking at it. Dude, thank you so much, man.
Alrighty guys, so I'm going to start off with the Tassie. I got a little short section of log here. I would have to say it's about, oh, that's 12 inches. From my thumb to my pinky is about 8 to 9 inches or so, and I easily got 3 inches, maybe a little more beyond it. I know the camera makes things look a little smaller than they are, but I'll have to say that's about a 12-inch log. And I know it's just a short section here, so it is quite difficult to keep sturdy, so I'll do my best here. But anyway, starting off with the Tassie. We're just going to spin the log around. That's the luxury of having such a short piece. Then we'll buck the other side. Man, small but not light. Dig that in a little bit. All right. There we go. definitely difficult to keep still. All right. This Tassie really throws the chips. You know, sometimes cutting them into sections is not the ideal scenario. It's better to keep the log in its full length, or the tree in its full length, for things like this. You know, I'll have to stand on it, I don't know. Yeah. That helps. And I may, just so I don't stick this in the dirt, because this is all gravel up here. Underneath this snow, this is all gravel. See? Gravel that I put right there. So I don't want to try to sever that bottom piece because I know I'm going to drag the toe. It's just inevitable, you know? So I'm going to rotate the log one more time, and then we'll sever the log. That's it. And you want to pay attention when you start getting really close, because if you're swinging for the fences, it's going to come through and it's going to get you. So now we'll get some lighter swings. And she's about done. Alrighty guys, now we're going to use this 3.5 pound Michigan. It feels like it doesn't weigh anything compared to that Tassie. This is from Greg from Running with Skizers. Now if you can see on this log here, I have a massive knot here and a massive knot here, so I'm going to try to keep my buck in between both of them. And this one's a little smaller. I would say this log is about maybe 10 inches. So, and it's a little shorter. So again, we're going to try to have to keep it stable, or as stable as we can. So yeah, here we go with this beautiful Michigan on this keen handle from Greg from Running with Skizers. I could tell where these knots are coming in. They're definitely going to kick my butt. It's all right. Very difficult to keep this stable. we'll spin this one around too. Sorry guys if my accuracy isn't as good as it usually is. A little worn out from that Tassie, I'll be honest. And like I said, it's difficult to keep this stuff straight and sturdy and from moving around, so it definitely doesn't help the old accuracy game, but I'm doing my best with what I have, and we'll talk about that maybe in another video, because I'm sure you guys noticed I haven't been posting too recently, and that any chopping videos I've been doing have not been out in the woods where I used to chop, but that's a discussion for a different day. Let's finish this up here. And Greg, this thing feels phenomenal, man. Great job. Beautiful job on the hang, staying tight. Axe is an awesome chopper. And this might be my first video using a Michigan. Not that I haven't used a Michigan before, but I don't think I've ever done a video with a Michigan. So super cool to see how it chops. And no wonder why they're everywhere and next to the Dayton, probably the most common, because they work just fine. It's essentially a Dayton with rounded corners. Nice high center line axe, thin, beautiful chopper. Thank you again, man. Chasing this thing all over the place. Try to get on this one here too. That's not solid. You rotate this one here once more and get the bottom, so don't drag this through the stone. I'm wiped out, guys. $2, that's it. I haven't really been chopping much. It's been months, really. So I'm getting worn out quick. I miss chopping. I miss being able to do a whole tree in one day and not think about it. But yeah. That's it. Awesome job, Greg. Beautiful axe. Alrighty guys, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm pretty beat, I'll be honest. I'll get more time out here and get back in the rhythm of things soon. But man, I just wanna thank Harley and Greg one more time. Thank you so much again, guys, for these awesome axes. Guys, again, Harley McEwan, all the way from New Zealand, sent me this beautiful Tassie, and Greg from Running with Skizers put together this beautiful Michigan here, and did an outstanding job, guys. And if you're not familiar with Running with Skizers, he's a pretty new channel, so I'm sure you will be getting to know him very soon, and I will leave a link to his channel in the description of this video, and I'll leave, for those that have Facebook, I'll leave the correct spelling to, I don't know if I can leave a link from Facebook, but I'll leave some info for Harley McEwan in the description as well, because obviously he does ship to the States. You know, understand this was a gift. I know Tassies bring some decent money here in the States, and shipping internationally is not cheap at all. But if you guys are in the market for a Tassie and want to get a really nice example from one hell of a dude, reach out to Harley McEwan, and I'm sure he will take care of you. So again, thank you both so much. Absolutely love these axes, outstanding choppers, and you know, thank you to everyone that's been following along, watching the channel, and liking, commenting the videos and all that fun stuff. Yeah, just want to thank you all guys so much, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Shot. 940 Joey out.